CZ 455 American 22 long rifle, shooting 50 yards. I'm out here early this morning because every time I was shooting in the afternoon, it's about 90-some degrees here, and the sun beating down. I think the barrel did have a chance to cool down, so I come out here early one morning and it shot good again. So I tried again. I just shot 3 rounds of SK pistol match, and it's pretty tight. It shoots the Lapua a little better, so I'm going to go ahead and try it. 50 yards. This is a Lapua Master M, and I do have the Yo Dave trigger kit on here. It's fairly light. I had to put it was a little too light. I had to put the different heavier spring in there and the other different shim, so I get more sear engagement. So anyways, this is 50 yards. We'll do 3 shots. Well, see what happens here on the next SK pistol match was pretty tight, and that there just had one go down. It usually shoots this stuff. I can get I can get 3 holes all touching. Looks like 1 hole with it. Usually with the Lapua Master M. Let's see if that lube on there has anything to do with it. Different kind of lube or whatever, but alright. Those 2 were alright. Must have pulled on the other one. I'll go ahead and try another 3 shots. When I first bought this rifle, I brought it out here and I was shooting 50 yards, and it shot, I don't know, probably 10 different types of ammo, all pretty tight at 50, within an inch and a quarter, everything I shot. The point of impact was about the same. So I know every rifle's different, but this seemed to shoot, and that's what I was kind of wanting, because I've had other guns that only shot certain ammo good and the rest of them didn't. So the CZ's got a tighter bore, so I was hoping to get more variety of ammo that shoots close to the bullseye. So all right, here we go. 3 more. Steady it up. About the same point of impact those other 2, so might be an alright group if I don't jerk. Yeah. About 1.5 holes down there on them 2. Got to make it a 3 shot though, so got to hold her steady. All right. Now I'm going to have to walk down there and show you that. They don't make this Lapua Master M anymore. I got it from a guy. Did a bunch of nice little range we got out here. I'm here in Missouri. It's July. Actually, it's August 1st. Gets up in the 90s. Like I said, I think that barrel doesn't cool down in the out here in the sun 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You're just wasting your time, I think. So I got a heck of a target there. Them 3 holes all in one. I got a buddy to show that to. Alright, I printed these out on the internet. That was the first that I did with that Lapua. And I don't know if the lube has anything to do with it, because I just shot this with SK pistol match. I got probably got 1,200 rounds of that stuff I traded some crappie for. But I just shot that one right there. So it's pretty small. Yeah, he's gonna be proud of that. Plus, I'm gonna try a couple more of that while the gun's cooling down there. I got a 1022 that it actually shoots stingers pretty good, and then it shoots that SK pistol match awesome, and it's got that's the standard barrel on it on the 1022. I got lucky with it, so got the OAR, by the way. It got a Wilson Arms bull barrel on it, and I shot 3 holes touching a hunter with it. I know it was luck because I just got a 2x7 scope, but I can make 1 hole at 50 yards. You know, 7 rounds, whatever. Just one bigger hole, but still probably 1/2 inch at 50 yards with it. So that's a good investment. It's only $132 on sale for that barrel. So all right, let's go. Lapua Master M. This box was all weighed out, sorted, 52.1 to 51.9 grains. So you want to take the time to do that stuff. I didn't. The guy I traded some of this crappie for, he did all that. He's a real good shooter, so must be something to it. But SK pistol match, it's top dollar. It'd take you probably $80 to get 500 of that. But both the 22s I shot it in shot good. So, and this Master M shot good in both the Ruger and this too. So, and that Lapua makes them both. So, all right. Try another one here. Pretty much the same point of impact. So I don't know what I'm gonna zero this gun into, because I only got about 75 rounds of that Lapua. So I don't know what I'm gonna do after that, but Master M. Put this one right between them. Got a little bit different there. That one I got 2 holes touching, and the other one's off about 1/8 of an inch away from them. And I know I pulled it because the other 2 are exactly the correct point of impact, but I'm going to adjust this while it's cooling down. Go about, I need to go left. Go left a couple clicks. I think it's a quarter at 50 yards. That should be good there. It's a Nikon. It's a Rimfire 2, 4x12. So. I kind of like the adjustable objective on the DSA suite because you know, shooting 25 yards I can adjust that. I couldn't shoot 12 power at 25 yards on it, so a little bit blurry. I think I went back to probably about 9. So anyways, I like the rifle. Like I say, I got a bunch of other ammo in the bag I'm going to shoot out here again while it's cool. But, all right, should be. I adjusted the scope, so I'm hoping to get closer to the bullseye on these 3 rounds. You know, those other ones were probably a little 3/8 inch off to the right. So I went to the left 2 clicks. Let's just see what happens. That one's right on the bullseye. We'll hope it. The rest of them are right there too. Alright, I think we're touching, so right on top of each other. I gotta cross my fingers here. My buddy says you gotta shoot 5. I might not have as good targets if I shoot 5 as I do when I shoot 3. So but you notice, like I said, on that first group I shot after the SK, I mean, it was SK pistol match. It didn't shoot as good, and then all of a sudden, real tight. So I don't know. Same company should have the same loop. All right, I'm gonna try to put this one right in there too, and we'll walk down there and show you if it looks good. I'll show you anyway. my eye gets to getting blurry on me staring down through there. So all right, go down and check it out. But this is a, just a normal stock CZ barrel here. I had a little bit of rough spot in the bolt there. I had to, or I guess it was probably on the receiver, but I just kind of worked the bolt back and forth a lot, and it smoothed out, so it's running pretty good now. But other than that, nice gun. I think in that barrel super hot too, it might, I don't know, in the middle of the day, it might I don't know, get dirty quicker. I guess that's what I'm, All right. Well, like I said, that's the first one after I shot the SK pistol match. I went to this and it did this. And then that was my last shot, and the next one's hit here, so it was pretty close. And the next point impact was here. I probably pulled it, and then I adjusted my scope here. So this is 50 yards. So like I said, them last three, pretty good. I'm gonna try to do one more for this review. So like I said, I print out different types on the printer of targets to see what I like the best. So it also shot the velocitors, CCI velocitors, real good. I actually shot them at 100 yards and had about 1.5 inch group at 100 yards with it, with the velocitors. But I haven't shot any stingers out of it. Don't think I'm going to. I'll just stick them in my 10-22. Shoots them good anyways. But all I know is that's a pretty looking gun. Rifle. Yeah, so the other day that barrel was on fire out here at 2-3 afternoon, 90-some degrees here in the United States, Missouri. So down here in the southeast Missouri, so pretty, ain't highly populated here, but this range gets pretty busy. We like to shoot. This one might not be as close, but it's still just, it's on the edge of that bullseye, so I should have took my time. But this is unedited, so what I'm doing here is what you're gonna see. I might cut out the part where I set the camera up at the beginning. Well, if I could put this one right in between there, I'll, those are touching them too, so. Like I say, I got the Yo Dave trigger kit in here. I can't believe something's that cheap and works that good, so I'll definitely get you one. I had my eye focused there for a little bit. I was trying to squeeze it. Ah, bull. I pulled that off to the right. So now I gotta show you another, gotta shoot another 3. I say it's hard to get 5 in a row that are that tight. So, well, it's hard to get 3 in a row that's that tight. It ain't the gun. It's, you know, it's the shooter. I can tell you that. All right, I'm gonna go down low this time. Anybody tells you these guns don't move around, these rests are crazy. That's its form to it, you know what I mean? That's pretty good. I ain't all 3 touching, but anyway, that's the CZ 455 American, 50 yards. Like I said, it shoots all ammo, you know, pretty tight, you know, at 50 yards. I mean, they ain't touching, but at least this barrel shoots them all pretty good. So I had 2. And I pulled 1. My first 2 were touching. So, but like I said, if my eye didn't get fuzzy on me, it's clear sometimes, but that's a 12 power. That's, I like to have at least 12.